Well, hey y'all, welcome to Happy Nacho Day. Who knew it was a thing? We did because we love nachos. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make some in the toaster oven because it'll make just a little bit, and that is what we need for a snack. So I just have a little tray, and I always line this in tin foil to keep it clean. And I cut a piece of parchment paper. So I'm just going to wad it up and then flatten it back out, and that'll help it to lay flat because it curls up on the end sometimes, and that drives me bonkers. So anyway, there we go. Can you see what we're doing here? All right, so I've just got some grain-free chips. Use your favorite tortilla chips. It'll be delicious. I'm just going to put a little layer here. Make sure the bottom is covered all the way up plumb. Good. All righty. Now I just got some pulled pork, because if you go to a restaurant and I order a pulled pork plate, I'm not going to be able to eat it all. So I bring it home and I will freeze my leftover pulled pork in a vacuum sealed bag, and it will make the perfect amount for this barbecue. And when we start out in the kitchen, our hands are always clean. So I have chopped this up little bitty, and I'm just going to sprinkle this on my chips. I love barbecue nachos. I think I like it better than any other kind of nachos out there. And there's all kinds of different spins that you can put on nachos and all kinds of different things you can do to it. And you can't hardly mess it up. Yes, you can. The only way you can mess it up is by not making it. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to take just a drizzle of some barbecue sauce and just go across like this. Every good measure. We'll hit it again this way. Why not? All right, now I had a 4-ounce package of extra sharp cheddar cheese, and I used half of that. So this is about an ounce, actually, y'all, and I grated it real fine. And I'm just going to sprinkle this on our nachos. I think I've got plenty of cheese here. Whenever I started grating, I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. But I think we are. That 2 ounces is just going to be fine. And I love to buy my cheese in blocks and then grate it, because I never really know what we're going to get a hankering for until we get a hankering for it. Alrighty, there we go. Get the rest of that on there. Let me set this aside. Okay, put just a little more on the top. And you have to know your crowd. If you like hot things, you can put jalapenos on it. I have a friend that gave me a jar of some candied jalapenos, cowboy candy that his mother made. And so I'm not just going to be heavy-handed, but I'm just going to add just a few around here. And this is where, how many times do I tell myself, you got to know your crowd. Absolutely. So I'm going to add just a little bit of our barbecue dry rub to this. And I'll include this dry rub recipe. I'm just going to add just a smidge to the top. Alrighty. Now, this thing is heated up to, I believe, 350, 375. It kind of has a mind of its own. It'll be fine. Absolutely fine. So in it goes. And we will let that bake. And I'll clean up my mess. And when it comes out, we'll be ready to have a snacky day. So, see you back in a little while. Okay, y'all, they've been in there about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Open her up. Get out our nachos. And basically, you're just trying to melt the cheese. It's basically all you're doing. So let's see if I can get this out with my non-dominant hand without making a mess. Maybe, baby. There we go. All right, let me put that right there. Kind of get you square with the world, sister. All right, there we go. Doesn't that look delicious? So I'm going to top it with a little more barbecue sauce. Ooh, look at that cowboy candy. That looks so good. Okay, now here's our drizzle. And if you hang on, after this, attached to the same video, I'll show you how we made this drizzle. And you can put this in a Ziploc and drizzle it if you want to. You can just put it on ever how you want to. You could use it as a dip on the side. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. I swear, y'all, I could live on appetizers. What about y'all? Woohoo! Of course, I'd have to have some soup beans and cornbread every once in a while, but I'll tell you what, this is my kind of eating right here. Absolutely for sure. All right, now let's see, which one do we want? Let's get this one. It's got a little bit of everything on it. There we go. Okay, now the moment of truth. Are we gonna burn the hair off our tongue? Yes. I made a mess. Y'all, aren't you supposed to make a mess with nachos? Boy, howdy. That's some good eating right there. So, this mid-afternoon snack is going to take the place of our supper tonight. So, I hope you make these. I hope you enjoy National Nacho Day. Because these are Nacho Daddy's nachos. Sounded better in my head when it came out. I'll see you next time. Y'all go do something fun. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. We're going to put together a little drizzle that we're going to put on our barbecue nachos. And what I'm going to use is half sour cream and half barbecue sauce. You can use half mayonnaise and barbecue sauce. You could use half Greek yogurt. And yes, I'm the person that when we go to my favorite little steakhouse in Truman, Jerry's, I bring home the sour cream because it's just about the right amount. There's a couple tablespoons in each one. And so we're just going to use these. And we're going to use about equal amounts. That and our barbecue sauce. Are y'all like me? Do y'all bring home the little packets? I can't help it, y'all. They're just so cute. And all the little package you get from the Sonic. Someday I'll tell you what I do with those. I think that was like enough. With the things that come with the cheese sticks that my husband orders. I'll show you that. It's really good. So I'm just going to use your favorite barbecue sauce. And we're going to use about equal amounts. So let's see, does that look about equal? We will taste of it and we will see what we think. And I've got some Louisiana hot sauce. You can use sriracha, you can use whatever you like. You don't have to spice it up if you don't want to, y'all. But I'm just going to add about 4 or 5 drops. And just get this all mixed up. And then we'll see what we think. And it's going to be real loose because we're going to drizzle it on these nachos whenever they come out. But I want to do it first so all the flavors can kind of get together. Alrighty, now you know we got to taste our food because you don't want to give anything out that doesn't taste right. Oh boy. That does need something. That does need something. A little more hot sauce. Just a little more. Now this does not have a salty flavor. If you like salt, add it. But we're going to be fine, just like this. Okay. Now, we'll see if this is any better. Oh yeah. That's money, y'all. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to put our nachos together. So, I'll see you on the front of this video.